to me, that sounds like you're bringing a ton of experience into Raid.
Yeah, I mean, a good way to describe it, and it's because it comes from somebody else. And, you know, when you hear it, you're like, yeah, that's true. You know, it's very similar to Payday 2, but it's very different from Payday 2.
Yeah.
And it's basically the best way to describe it. It's you know, when we showed it at PAX and had Payday players play it, they would basically say the same thing. It's differently similar.
Yeah.
So I think, you know.
We showcased the game at PAX East in Boston this year. And
Yeah.
how was the reception there?
It was insane. It was, I don't know if I've ever been at a game show and shown something where, you know, that the response was this positive.
Built on the same technology that Payday 2 is built on, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, with the Payday community, right, they have a lot to say about the diesel engine and, you know, and so forth, right? But why did you guys decide on using diesel to make this game?
We started out, you know, making the DLC stuff for Payday, and it just felt like, you know, we know the tech, I knew the tech, and, you know, the
Because you've been working with diesel for the past 10
diesel
years,
is
right?
my level. Like, the goal is to put 4 friends together on Skype or TeamSpeak or whatever you might use, and just have fun, you know.
Yeah.
But it's also to tell, you know, a story where not everything has to be grand, you know.
Yeah.
Not every fight in World War II was this big Omaha Beach epic things. There was always a group of people somewhere that did something that, you know, this turned one cog and eventually made a big change in, you know, in the war.
Yeah.
So it's nice to go into detail and maybe tell some of those, you know, smaller stories.
Yeah, and I know, you know, having worked with both you and Nikita, I know that Payday the Heist was really like, this is like a spiritual successor to